Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, from where you are watching me from. Blessing Peters is my name. Okay, today's topic is for parents, mothers, parents generally. Parents, please, I want to advise people to always do a cross check on your children's friend. When your child grow to a stage of having a friend, maybe inviting their friends to the house, ask the question, what's your name? What's your parents' name? What did your parent do for a living? Where do you stay? And what class are you? If in a higher institution, get to know things about your friend, your child's friends. Because you know what? You can train your children in the house in a good way. And you believe when they go out there, they'll maintain the things they've learned in the house. But when they go out there, the friends they keep, the company they keep, towards everything you all the efforts you embedded in them is no more. You can't find it there. Please don't allow girl to just come into the house with any friends and say, welcome my friend, welcome my daughter, how are you, how is your parents, and that's all. And have you given your friend something to eat? That's important too. But try to do cross check. Who is the friend of your child? What he or she does? Where are they staying? Are they in line with the same discipline you're giving to your children? Is this the same way the parents train them? How do they talk outside? How do they react? You get to know all those things. You can even visit their family. Say, I want to know, oh, my child, mothers, how are you fine? I want to know where my child always visits and all that. And then you use your number 6 to observe things by yourself to know if you can allow your child to work with that person. I remember when I was more younger than this, I don't really have friends because in my family, my dad, my mom does not really have friends. But if a child comes to the house to look for me, my dad will ask the child, hi, welcome, how are you, fine? Find out some certain things about that child, the background, the parents. And then if they don't like anything about the child, they will tell me, I don't want to see you around that person again. And never you invite him or her to this house. And that's the end. Because they don't want it. They're trying to see because maybe the child is a bad omen to me. So they don't want it to they are trying to build me in a way they feel the fit is good. And then I'm trying to cultivate from some other character habit somewhere else. So parents, especially mothers, get to do some investigation. Friends are really spoiled children. Friends, some of them won't even know how to smoke, but friends will introduce them into smoking. Friends will introduce them into humanizing. Friends will introduce to so many things that you as a mother, you will sit secretly and be crying. So this is not how I train my child. Because you failed to do a cross check, checkmate, they are going and coming in. Try to know what they communicate. The next friends, who do they meet new as a friend in the school, in the church. Even church is not safe anymore. Even church is not safe anymore. Try to know this thing. Try to find out who is you see a child working with somebody. Call your child attention. Say, please, who is that person? He or she will explain to you. And then if the dressing or whatever you notice is not good, give that person strictly warning. I don't want to see you around that person again. It all depends how you brought up your children. I've seen parents that will tell the child, don't want to see it. Say, mommy, why? And they'll be asking the question. And eventually they explain to them, not in an anger form, explain in a lovely form. Tell them why they shouldn't work with that person. Tell them how their future is bright. Tell them how they have a good home, a good future, and every other thing that you need to talk to you. As a mother, you know what to talk to your child. Remember, that's not how your parents trained you. Remember, even if they train you wrongly and you grow up to see that the habit, change the pattern. Train your child in a way that you live even at 50 years, 60 years, 70 years. You tell God, thank you for helping me. I know it's not by strength. The Bible says, by strength shall no man praise. It's not by strength, but by the grace of God and the desire in your heart to make them walk in the line, in the same discipline of God. You as a mother, try to do that. Please. Don't allow your child to have so many friends that you cannot give accountable for. that they cannot account for. They don't even know more. There are some friends that your child will work with. He or she does not really know what that person is doing. The backside of him. I've one experienced it. I've have a female friend once time like that where we went to write a WAEC in our school, and I was asked to live with her. And I noticed some habit I've never experienced, I've never seen in her life before. Abusing words, cursing, God punish you, shall never be well with you. This child will just bring, maybe if she fetch water and keep in the house, and she will put a sign on that bucket so that if anybody touch that water, a ping of it like this, when she comes back, prayer will fill your tummy. I did not experience that, I did not see her in that field, in that angle before, but I was shocked to see that she is that kind of, though her own mom has that habit, but I've never seen that girl say some things that are not right with her mouth. And I was shocked to see that. So someone can change, someone can pretend. The devil can even bring out some friends so that if they see that your child has a very bright future, they can try to link them to some people that their future, maybe they have manipulated them toward your destiny of your child. And when they come in, they will use for full force the spiritual aspect. So mothers, checkmate your child physically, spiritually, and otherwise. Thank you for having me. I remain Blessing Peters. Please remember to share this video, like, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be able to do what get notified. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for having me. God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye bye.